Good day, McVeigh, and happy Monday. Good morning, boys and girls. Please stand to honor our flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Boys and girls, you may be seated. Let's get to our birthday book. So now, boys and girls, we're in the month of February. Holy Toledo. Okay, so let's see. Happy birthday today to Rocco Lupo in our 5th grade, Scarlett Garcia in our 3rd grade, Joanne Zavalos Silva in our 4th grade, and Miss Molly from our science lab. Okay, boys and girls, so we left the continent of Australia in January, but before we did that, we stopped in Antarctica, and today I have a little bit of an update. Here are some super cool photos that come from us from Luke Da Silva, and these were taken in Antarctica by his uncle. So here are some penguins up close. Check that out. And here's a picture, an actual picture from the South Pole. That is the point all the way, though, at the bottom of the globe that we looked at on Friday. Here you can see some of the flags that we talked about. Antarctica doesn't have, it's not its own country, so there are lots of different nations that are part of research projects in Antarctica. You see some flags of some of those nations there, but there again is another picture of the South Pole. Here would be a seal, another animal that can live in the climate there. I don't know if you can see that. And here are some emperor penguins. Check those out. Super cool. Thank you for these photos. And maybe at one point we'll get some more information about what life is like there. And sometimes, boys and girls, it's dark all the way through the year, and it's very, very difficult to live there because of the cold temperatures and wind. But today we're moving to a continent that's very, very different than Antarctica. We're going to South America. It's kind of like the opposite. It's on the other side of the globe, and I'll be showing you that on probably tomorrow. But for today, take a look at this map. That is the continent of South America. You see there's one very large country there, that's Brazil. But there are 12 countries, and there's other areas, sort of like territories or independent areas. But the countries are Argentina, Bolivia, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, Ecuador, Guyana, Paraguay, Peru, Suriname, Uruguay, and Venezuela. Brazil is a huge, big place there. And we're going to learn a lot about South America and some super cool facts, not all today. But did you know that South America has 428 million people? Now, how many did the United States have? 328 million people. So what does that mean? Yeah, there's how many more million? 100 million more people in South America than the USA. Not necessarily North America. We'll learn about North America at some other point. But so that's our cool, fun fact about South America. We're going to learn a lot about South America. We're going to go back today to the Brazilian flag, because I said we would, and we'll be learning about the flags of all those countries that I just mentioned as we take our tour through South America. So here's the Brazilian flag. And so we learned a little bit about this, but I talked about what it says. Ordem e progresso means order and progress. But the green is for the very, very lush land of the rainforest. the largest rainforest in the world, the Amazon. And the gold actually is from the gold, the actual gold medal that was a big part of the beginning of the wealth of Brazil. And so that's why the gold is included. And take a look at the globe there in the center, the sphere. So that is representative of the night sky. And all those stars, you guessed it, are the stars, believe it or not, as they were in the sky on a very special day in the history of Brazil. So that's how the stars looked in the sky on the night that Brazil became an independent nation. And this is how the stars looked on that day in 1889 from its capital city, Rio de Janeiro. So, yeah, how cool is that? So they memorialized that moment in time on their flag. Okay, so we're going to be spending a lot of time learning about South America, and I can't wait. All right, so for getting smart through art today, let's go to move on. We have a happy Valentine's Day wish. This is coming from Justin. Love that. Nice job, Justin. And this one's from Elenia. I'm sorry, Eleni. I don't know why I said Eleni. Sorry, Eleni. Love the igloo. And I'll tell you what, it's been cold, so totally get that. And this one is from Manpreet. So he made a landscape to show a mountain on a snowy day. So here's the blue sky, and there's the mountain with some trees on it, and you see a mountain lake in the center. Nice job, Manpreet. Okay, and for our Get Smart Show projects today, I chose some creative projects. So here we have from Janine. She actually just, from papers and things that she had around the house and at home, she made an image of a television. And what you can see is the chair, the room, the rug. Nice work. And she also made, check these out, a fish and an octopus. Look at these. She took a, like a paper towel roll, or the kind that would be on the toilet paper, and she made an octopus out of it. How cool is that? It's got the perfect number of tentacles. And look underneath, when we learn about octopi, look underneath there. Those are very important to the octopi. Does anybody know what they are? Janine, this is very well done. And then here, again, just taking some fish. Maybe she's learning from our origami. But she took some paper, and she made a beautiful fish. Huh. What kind of fish is that? Does anybody know? Can you tell? Nice work, Denise. All right. And so our final highlight today is a special day on Friday. You ready? It's Fraction Friday coming your way. Boys and girls, on Friday, we're all going to dress in fractions. So what does that mean? So if I right now took half of my hair and put it in a ponytail, I could say that I am one half when it comes to my hair. Half in a ponytail, see? Half not. So you're going to be able to figure out a creative way to create one half in what you wear. Tomorrow I'll have some more ideas for you. Maybe I'll wear half blue and half gold. Or maybe half my buttons will be blue and the other half gold. I don't know. But right now I just went with half my hair in a ponytail and half not. All right, so what will you do for Fraction Friday, one half? All right. Finally, it's time for our Mighty Kind moment of the day. Let's get our drum roll. Dun, dun, dun. What do you think of my new look, by the way? Not bad, right? Okay, so this one is interesting. And the quote is, because you can. All right. So Something that comes up a lot in conversations that we have is the reason why somebody did something. Why did you do it? We always need to have a reason for the things that we're doing. And kindness, the reason is because you can. Kindness shouldn't be because of something else. In other words, I'm not kind to somebody because they're my friend. I'm not kind to somebody because I want them to be kind to me. The reason I'm kind to somebody is because I can be, and because being kind is the right thing. I don't do it to get something in return. And I don't just do it for the people who are my friends. I do it for everyone. Why? Because that's how kindness is. It's not just reserved for some people, and it's not just hoping that I'll get something back. It's because I can be. That's how kindness should be. And I say that every day, and I say, why? Because we're mighty minds, because we're mighty kind, mighty minds. That's what I mean. I mean, because we're mighty minds and because we're mighty kind, mighty minds, we are kind just because. Not for anything in return, and not because somebody was kind to us, and not because somebody is our friend. That's what it means. Because every day, no matter who it is, where we are, is a great day, boys and girls. Get kind, get smart, and kind. And to be kind to both each other and the earth. Let's have a wonderful day.